Alright, so I had to reset my hotkeys because Dwarf Fortress uses a lot of the number pads and everything else, and that's what I had my hotkeys hooked up to. Alright, so alright, elevation, temperature. I want medium rain, low drainage. Yes, no. I would prefer a river. Multiple, multiple, some. Alright, and do search. So it doesn't look like there's going to be much to choose from. Looks like we've got just a handful of sites so far. If you've never played the game, basically I'm telling it what I want to search for, and it's seeking it around the map. Alright, now this looks like a pretty evil looking area up here. Oh, escape, browse results. Alright, let's see. One, freshwater marsh, untamed wilds. So we have a lot of woodland, a savanna, and a desert. That's actually interesting because that's three different animal groups. And we have elves there as well. It's pretty low, medium cliffs. Alright, that's possible. I don't like... oh, you know what I did not notice there? Flux stone, yes. Okay, so we do have flux. Um, you know, I have a... should have looked for it before I started playing here. Let me... see if I can find... I do not see it, which is bad. I am gonna have to find that stuff. I have a couple of cheat sheets, not cheat sheets, but you know, of information that I use when I play this. Oh wait, there's one. There's one of them. That's one of them. So it should be on my desk, buried in amongst all my stuff. Didn't fall on the floor. And it's not over there. Alright, well, I am at a loss here, fellas. Anybody online here? No. So okay, let me take a minute. No, I think I've got it in my main form here. There we go. df hack commands. Alright, that's part of what I want. Okay, I do remember that. I may have to go back and do that. Alright, so we're streaming. I don't need that. Let me open up. That's not df hack. Lazy new pack. That sounds sense. Alright, let me just see if I can find. Is that df hack? Okay, there's df hack there. Okay, so I want to open and do prospect all. Alright, so this site has tetrahedrite, which is a silver bearing, silver and copper, mainly copper, but some silver, sphalerite, which is zinc, gold, hematite is iron, which is what we're going to want to make iron, and steel. If we have enough flux, but I don't like the iron content here. Alright, and then here is the, okay, here's the stone. So our flux stone is calcite, marble. So we have a lot of marble. So we'd be okay there. Don't like the, alright, so let's get back here. So okay, so I don't like that site very much. Alright, here we have, now, you know, you could still play that site. It just wouldn't have, you'd have a very little bit of iron and steel, and it would make it a little more difficult. Now, doesn't mean you can't play with other items and just have a harder based game, right? So, alright, woodland. Okay, oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Oops. Alright, so that's us here. Alright, so saltwater marsh with a lot of woodland. And then ocean, shallow and deep metals, flux stone, sand, clay, and a lot of soil. Alright. A ton of marble. Tetrahedrite, gold, no iron at all. So basically the best that we would be able to make would probably be copper armor and weapons. we could import some steel or iron, and then you could always smelt the slag from the enemies. Now, I'm going off of memory now. I have not played in 2 releases. If we look here, this is, well, 4305 R5. So yeah, three updates it looks like. Two big ones and then one small one. Uh, so they went to 4304, then 4305, and now we're on R05. So yeah, it's been a while since I've played. So I'm not sure I want to jump in with handicapping myself just yet. Alright, so let us go here. Alright, saltwater marsh, lots of trees, temperate, only 1 square there. And that's the head of the river. That's an interesting spot, because if you see up here, we've got the marsh, or the ocean, and then we turn into a marsh. So this will be a marshy area, but you can see where the river starts, or the stream at least. Now the problem with streams and brooks, those can be crossed by monsters. So what I'm usually looking for, what I like to play with, is these brighter blue areas, like right here, where that's a minor river, and then sometimes you find major rivers as well. I don't see a major river in here. Let's see. Here we are. That's a stream. Another minor river. Minor river. So yeah, it looks like we only have a couple of minor rivers to choose from. So I kind of like this area over here. That's a stream as well. Now the problem is we do not have any locations off of here. Let me check. I know I'd already looked at this area. Alright. Now we only have 1 biome. That's kind of depressing. Sparse trees. So yeah, I don't like that. See, that gets us a 2nd biome, but there's just no trees over there. So I'm going to say that's a no-go. Alright, let's head down. Cold woodlands. Cold woodlands calm. Shallow deep flux, shallow deep flux. So we've got all throughout that area. Let's see what they've got here. Some people consider this cheating. I just want to make sure it's got things I can use and that I want. Alright, obsidian. So we actually have magma safe stone. While we don't have a lava tube or an actual volcano, doesn't mean we can't find magma farther down, and you'll actually need magma safe stone to build your forges and stuff. And having obsidian is a very good indicator. We also have calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone. So we do not have any flux stone. So we've got a little bit of iron, not a ton, a lot of gold. Oh wait, we do have marble. My bad, I overlooked it. Marble. So we have a lot of marble. Just not much in the way of iron here. Again, tetrahedrite, so mostly copper. Alright, we'll keep looking. Typically what you find is when we're looking, like we're right here right now, when you're looking in an area, it's all going to be pretty similar. So let me head, what is this right here? That's a freshwater marsh. Alright. Alright, so we have a lot of tree area. And then we have the one mountain area. Shallow, deep, and flux. Shallow, deep, and flux. All races. 3s and 4s. So low and medium cliffs. Oh, you know what? Let me, while I'm thinking about it, let me pop into my Twitch channel and update my dashboard. Didn't even think about that. And I tell you what, I am going to put, we've only been 16 minutes, so my dashboard. Fine. Didn't even think about that. And I tell you what, I am going to put, we've only been, I'm going to mute that. I'm going to mute it. That's what's giving me feedback. All right, so Dwarf Fortress. Huh. So it does not, it's not a supported game. Interesting. Yeah, well, we'll close out the game category. We'll update the information. That's okay. Now we can downsize this again. Alright, did I just do this area? I don't remember. Yeah, let me do it again just to make sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, ooh, a lot of magnetite, so that's iron. Tetrahedrite is the silver, copper, a lot of native silver. Some gold, so we could actually have some nice stuff. Limonite is iron as well. That's nice. We've got a lot of marble. And we've got some orthoclase, which I believe, yep, that's magma safe. So that's good. I like that area. That's possible. Alright, so let me put a note. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, yeah, so let me put a note in here. Option 2, no volcano, flux, all 4 tribes. possible magma. In fact, I want to say at one point in time, they Toady actually made it to where you had all you had the ability to find magma in the depths. Alright, don't like that area. Nothing down that way. What about up here? Alright, now that there is... what is that? Okay, Matote. Dwarves, goblins, and humans. I don't know if those are dwarven civilizations right here, these purple ones, or not. See how they have the different icons? Alright, anyway, we have that. Alright, so warm woodland area, wilderness, ocean warm, none. Shallow, deep, and flux. Let's prospect this area. Marble, a ton of it. Hematite. That's actually a good bit of hematite. I think that's enough to outfit your army. Silver, copper, galena. That's lead and silver. Now lead, you could do one lead, one copper, two tin, and turn it into ley pewter. Problem is, lead is just a waste. I mean, there's really nothing that you can do with it. So you don't like to even smelt it because it's that bad. Let's see, orthoclase. All right. So, oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, bituminous coal. I didn't even think about that. Oh, bituminous coal is what you need to create your if you don't have a magma. Otherwise, you're burning one tree for every function at a forge, which trees go fast at that point. Which is one reason everybody likes magma. You know what? Let's go back. Let me scroll up. Did any of these other places have bituminous coal or lignite? No. 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 Alright, so that's troubling. Alright, we've got lots of trees. Shallow, deep, and flux. Shallow and flux. No. No bituminous coal there. Nothing there. A lot of flux. Nothing there. So I'm thinking there's nothing on that side. So let's... it's really going to make it hard to pick a spot here. Alright. Good bit of trees. Shallow, deep, flux. Now, if you don't find lignite or bituminous coal, you either have to import it or you've got to trade for it. All right, now this area has a lot of flux, tetrahedrite, copper, ton of magnetite and hematite. So we've got plenty of iron, so we can make iron stuff if nothing else. Alright, so iron is basically your average armor and average edged weapons and blunt weapons. You have to have steel to get better, and then silver for blunt weapons. Now we do have cassiterite is 10. And with 10 I can make bronze, but bronze doesn't do anything for me from a gear or weapon standpoint. Tetrahedrite, copper, and a little, so we'd have a little bit of silver. With the silver we can make war hammers, and that's the best blunt weapon is silver, so we have a little bit of that. Well, this is not ideal, but the fact that we have marble, we've got all this stuff here, I think we could probably make do. So let's see, let me just kind of browse around here. So again, no elves, that's fine. We're on the back side of this mountain range here, so this would be a northern expansion for this same group, so I'm okay with that. And we're mostly twos here, so pretty flat outside of where the cliffs are that go down to the water. So I kind of like that area. Alright, I'm going to put a note there. I'm going to just put main choice. Okay. Where is our... Oh, there we are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me do a prospect all here. Alright. Obsidian, marble, a lot of gold. Actually, a lot of hematite there too. And silver, copper. Actually, why not this area? I don't need the stuff because I think I've got a volcano there. I don't have the river. That was the problem here. But we've got 4 biomes. I'd have to dig to the cavern for water. Yeah, I think this is where we want to be. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and embark here. Let me just... Alright, no elves. I'm good there. Alright, we're down in this area here. So yeah, I think we've got the right civilization. Yeah, let's go ahead and embark. Hi to whoever walked into the room and is checking out the video. Hi. And prepare carefully. First thing, I'm going to get rid of all that. All right. Susceptible to disease. Quick to heal, quiet, durable. Alright, so we're going to make him a miner. Quick to heal. Slow to tire. So we'll make him our other miner. Agile, sharp intellect, and ability to focus. Alright, I think this one we'll do that. And our, maybe a secondary brewer and cook, quick to tire. Alright, we'll make this one a woodcutter. No. We'll make this one my carpenter. Mason. Oh, that's what it is. Stonecrafter. And this one I'm going to have as kind of a jack of all trades. Building designer, stonecrafter, mechanic. Oh, you know what? He's going to be my primary grower too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, now we just add some seeds in here. It's interesting sometimes to be a little bit harder to progress, but take some of the, like no seeds. Those are always kind of neat options, but right now, yeah, I don't know that I want the difficulty from that, especially since I haven't played in a while. Alright, that's a female and a male, female and a male, and I think I'm going to bring pigs and hens. Let's do that. Alright, hold on. Let's see. I'm trying. Okay, new. There we go. So in. Oh. I want to bring some ale. I don't think I need bituminous. I don't need bituminous coal because I have the volcano. gypsum. Let's bring a little bit of that for our hospital in case we need a cast. Everything else I can make pretty quickly. I've got some quivers. I'll have some extra bags. Bring a little bit of thread. Don't know if I'll need that right away, but what else? What else? Oh, you know what? I want to bring there's only 6. Alright, let's name the fortress. Randomized. St. Pick. I like that one actually. I've not seen that one before. Tolunticud St. Pick. Pretty good name for dwarves. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And our group, the Gorge of Belts. I like that. You have to, kind of like Thanksgiving Day, you have to loosen the belt up while you're gorging yourself. I kind of like that. All right, so let's back out of there, and no points left. Strike the earth. If I didn't screw it up.
We have arrived.
All right, real quick. We'll turn that down. Don't want that to blow your speakers out while you're trying to hear me. Just kind of have it very subtle in the background there. And Dwarf Therapist. There we go. Oh, no, I want to cancel that. All right, these 2 guys are going to be my miners. This, oh, no, nope, nope. These 2 guys are going to be my miners. My bad. All right, this guy is going to be my carpenter. This guy is going to be my farmer. This guy is my stone crafter. Alright, let me commit those and see who's left. And sort by profession. There we go. Trader. Yeah, he's my trader, so we'll put him in as that. I use the A abbreviation because that puts everything at the top, and anything that is not assigned is left open, so it's easier to find. Alright, so we have our 7. need to remember how to move. Alright. I'm just trying to remember how to move around with the hotkeys, the keys now. Wow, that is not as many trees as I had hoped. Wow. Not as many as I had hoped. Alright, so we've got that done. Where do I want to dig in here? This is kind of the ground floor. But if they come in from the bottom of the map, that makes it really easy to get up. Alright, here's another plateau. It's actually not a bad spot, maybe. They'd have to work their way in, up the plateaus. Boy, it really makes it hard to seal off an entrance, however. Alright, we'll go ahead and come in. Yeah, we'll come in right here. Alright, while I'm thinking about it. No, not O. Alright, only farmers harvest. Auto cut gems. Claim used ammunition. I'm going to forbid other non-hunted dead for now. What else do I do here? Oh, refuse, that's what I wanted. Alright, gather refuse from outside but ignore vermin remains. That's new, so they've added that in. That was to always get vermin outside. But yeah, we'll pick up stuff outside. And yeah, I think we're good there. Alright, now again, you'll have to bear with me. I have not played in a while, so I need... Alright, so I want to make a zone. Here. That's going to be a... No. I don't think that's what I wanted. So we're going to remove that zone and then get out. P. Ah, that's what I wanted to do right there. Okay. Alright, refuse. And then Q. I want to change settings. Alright, I want to forbid bones, shells, teeth, horns, hair, wool. We'll leave corpses, body parts, and skulls. Alright, that'll get going there. And then let's go ahead and dig. Where do I want to dig in at? Let's see. What is that? What is that? Troll fur floor. Okay, that's new. Haven't seen that before. Huh. So it's like a little building right there. Interesting. So that's actually construction. Huh. Anything else like that showing up anywhere? No. Alright. Interesting. Alright, you know what I want to do here? I want to remove these ramps here. What is... That's basalt. Basalt's a stone, I believe. There's clay. All right. It's more clay, some gabbro. Trying to find where I want to put my farms. I do have sand. Alright, well, first things first. Alright, that'll be my trade depot. Yeah, do I want it there? Maybe not. I'm thinking I want it to be closer to here. And then Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and turn them loose here. Ravens and a kiwi hen. Okay. Oh, do I have wood cutting, wood crafting, wood cutting and carpentry? Okay, so he is alright, how do I oh, here we go. Alright, so he is cutting trees. Alright, good. Oh man, it's amazing how much of this you forget. Alright, B, G, put it right there, W, enter, all three basalt. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start getting a bridge put in for protection. Alright, I was just checking chat to make sure it was working, to make sure I wasn't missing any comments that whoever's in here might be making. Didn't want to do that and appear rude. WA. I think I'm going to put another one right here. I'm going to assign architecture to everybody with the exception of the miners. Maybe that'll get some of these guys moving on the bridge here. I think my other architect might be the tree cutter. Alright, there goes one of the bridges coming in. Alright, I want to build a shop out here if I can. Alright. See if I can get them to start making some mechanisms. Alright. I want to just build a door straight out here. Build a trade depot. Don't want to tear out my wagon yet till I get stockpiles set up. Oh, good. So, rock mechanisms. We'll make 10 of them. All right. P. No. I. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that yet. Let me do furniture. I'll put furniture in here. Now, I'm going to come back in here. Finished goods we'll put there. Alright, depot is accessible. Awesome. So that's another item off my list. Okay, so yeah, I forgot about water. Didn't we have a river here, or did I not choose that place? Oh, I didn't choose the river. My bad. Alright, let's see. I want... Alright, finish this area. Alright, we are going to go I... flow. Right there. And that'll be a pin pasture. We're going to butcher those guys pretty quickly for meat. What's going on over here? Smoke? Smoke? A campfire? Really? Oh, that's weird, because I've never seen a campfire in the game. I don't know what that does. I don't know if that means there's somebody around here. Oh, that's freaking me out. All right, so I gotta jump into Bay 12 games here, man. All right, gameplay questions. Campfire. Well, okay. That might be a funny read. Okay, I'm embarked in a goblin camp where there are some campfires. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but that's weird. Unpause. Alright, let me get back up here. Bring the animals in, please. Alright, P. Let me go ahead and put wood in here so I have wood inside. So we should have all those trees cut down now. Where do I want to build this lever at? Maybe right here? Alright, unfortunately they don't finish a room before they move on to the next area, but that's okay. Alright, Q, A, link to a bridge. Yeah, let's get the outer one done first. Alright, BTL. I don't have another mechanism, that's okay. Alright, PR, no. Actually, yeah, you know what? But I want to change the settings. And we want to forbid, forbid, forbid. So we only want the bones and the shells. All the stuff that we forbid outside. Why did that turn such a dark color? Oh, interesting. Silty clay. Okay. Snow melted, I guess. Alright. PR, no, not R. P. H. And L. Alright. So that's my leather and cloth. What else? Food. I really need food, but do I want... Let me just make a temporary food stockpile for right now. That'll be good. Alright, now I also need to begin digging. I want to do a downstairs. Well, I think I want to come through the door here. Alright, and let's go to there. Oh, I need to turn off miners is here. Alright, that'll get them back to work here, hopefully. Not a carpenter's workshop. Craft store shop? I think that's what I want. And then I want a mason's here. See if we get those guys. Snowstorm. So we're in the second month. You'll probably hear me talk about the months just based on the actual calendar months. So we're in February. Build workshop carpenter. Alright. We'll eventually get those sorted out, but I'm going to put them all in here for right now. Oh shoot, that's the other thing I forgot. Doggone it. Alright, do not cook those. Do not cook those. Do not cook with that. Cook that, yes. I always forget to change that and we end up losing a ton of stuff. Alright, that fire down there is freaking me out. Alright, everybody's sleeping. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I want about 4 doors. Let's get a couple of tables and a couple of chairs for right now. We finished digging that out. Okay, so let's see. Now I want to... Oh, no, I don't want to do... Yeah, up and down stairs. That's what I want. How far up does this go? Yeah, right there. go. Dig J. There we go. All right. What do we have in the wagon still? Do we have all the food out of the wagon? Okay. Let's remove that. Alright, that is so odd that there's that building there and it's got a freaking roof on it. Alright, door. Let's put a door here. And we'll put a door there. That'll get us started with a little bit of protection. Alright, I also want to Alright, I'm going to put planning mode here. We'll put planning mode here and there. I'm not sure I like the planning mode. I mean, it comes in handy, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. Alright, let's see where we are at here. Alright, what? That's basalt. Basalt, gabbro, hematite. Alright, there's our iron ore. Alright. Dig, up, down. I usually dig in 10 floor increments. Now, the one thing, if you've never, I've never done a live stream of YouTube, but for Dwarf Fortress, but I have put some up on my YouTube channel. I am not one of these guys that gets very gung-ho into using the same stone for everything and things of that nature. I just don't have enough time. Cinnabar, that's useless. Alright, now what I want to do here is okay, actually, you know what? I want to go up here. Then we want to dig And I'll hotkey some of these things later once I kind of know where things are going to go. Right now I want to go find a... We'll do a few more doors. Alright. I want to make 2 crutches, 2 splints, a step ladder, a wheelbarrow, and a couple of mine carts just to get some of the wood stuff out of the way. Alright, let me get down to the very bottom here. Alright, there. And I don't... There's a few things that, he's added some stuff in here that have made the game better, but there are also some things in here that just dwarven stupidity has not helped. Alright, I think that's good. That'll get us some more wood coming in. Oh, you know what? I better. I'm just going to make this a pin, and we're going to move the yak and the horse out there. Alright, he should start making his way out there by himself since I've taken him out of that pin. Alright, where are my miners? Are they done? Good, okay, so dig. No, we're not done yet. Alright, let me come up to here. Alright, that's where that'll get me to. Well, shoot. Oh, you know what I want to do here? I want to build a actually, you know what? I don't need that right now. But I do want this one. And that. That's going to be my lever room. Okay, so Shift H, F8, zoom in. That's my lever room. All right. what these are going to be, or what I think they're going to be, is this is where my dwarfs will retreat to. And then these will be militia rooms, probably sleeping and training for one squad. Or I may do training and then do sleeping somewhere else. But that way I have squads in here all the time if any monsters get down into here. Levers will be here to throw levers in.
As summer blazes on your face, dig deep your caves for cooler space.
Awesome. I want to build a bridge here. This is going to be a door. Boy, that's a bad spot where there were gems, huh? Still takes a while to save. There we go. Alright, unpause. So let's put a door. I'm going to put a door there. And then we want it to, no, and then I want it to DX, there we go. Diorite. Alright, let me come back up here. You know what? I'm gonna take this lever here off. Oh, we've got a door in there. Awesome. Okay, so let's make this is gonna be a dormitory. Yes. Alright. Q A B. There we go. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do, we'll play around with it a little bit. Alright, no job. Okay, so I need to come back down to, why is my hotkey not working there? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong one, man. Alright, so that's there. Okay, now I want to come up from there. Alright, now I want to come to here. We want to remove this. Okay. Alright, dig up. Actually, we can dig an up-down stair here. To there, I think so. Alright, I think that works. Alright, let me move mason, carpenter, crafts dwarf, mechanic. Alright, let's move all those down here. And up here, we will remove the building. Alright, more hematite. What is this? Obsidian, okay. Yeah, I think we didn't quite get to the water on this particular build. Alright, so I think first priority here is I've got defenses, right? Now, actually I want to remove I want to remove the building. Alright, I think I want to come in to here maybe? Okay, now over here alright. And then what I want to do is I want to build a wall here to seal this off. And then this will only be accessible. Actually, you know what? No, that's not even what I want to do. No, that's not what I want to do. Let me rethink that. Alright, first off, what do we got here? Clay, alright. So, drinking, eating. Alright, what else do I have out here? Dimple cup spawn? That should go in the food, right? Alright, now I want rock. I want nest boxes made. I need Make a few more mechanisms. Outermost drawbridge. P. Inner main drawbridge. Alright, BP. Alright, so yes, that will work there. That's a 6x6, 6x6, 12x6. So this is going to be my farm area. Alright, so this is going to be my farm area. So let's go ahead and hotkey here. PF Q settings block all permit seeds only. Yes. Alright, now I want to come up here, food stockpile, and I want to forbid seeds all. A weasel and a kiwi. Okay, I think we can remove that lever now. And we want it here. You know what? I think I want to remove... hold on. Q. Alright, we'll remove that. And that. Alright, so that one's already done. Alright, so we need mechanisms. Anybody not working? No. Alright. Nest box. Alright, we'll move the roosters into there. A lot of gems up here. Fire opals. Cobaltite. Oh wow, there are, oh nope. There they come. I think I need to go get my farmer. That's this guy. You know what? I'm going to take you off of all your secondary jobs because we have other people that can do that. You're just filling in. I wish there was a kind of a way to prioritize. There's a game called RimWorld, similar to Dwarf Fortress in that it's a building design game. Alright, let me put the boars in here. That gets them out of the way. And I want the dogs. Right there. The cats will allow free run of the place. Alright. Alright, PF. I want forbid drinks and seeds. Alright, so we'll want drink in the next one. Alright, down here, I think what I want to do is alright, PF settings, block all, but permit drinks. Right? I think so. Oh, here we go. Now we can start. Alright. Now, I think my other one has my farming information on it. I've got to find my other quick reference guide. I don't know where it is. Oh wait, is that it? Nope. Doggone it. Alright, it's around somewhere. Alright, but we'll go with sweet pods, cave wheat, pigtails, and plump elms. Pods, wheat, tails. Alright. Pods, wheat. Alright. And then we want one all plump elms. There we go. Oh, while I'm here, let's put a I don't want barrels. Oh, that's why. It's okay, so P I no. Furniture, corpses, bars, and blocks. That's what I want. Alright, bins, correct. Block all. And all I want there is potash. Sweet. Alright. Bed. Cabinet. What am I thinking? Cabinet, I got container. All right. Carpentry. We're going to make 2 beds, 2 cabinets, and 2 coffers. Alright, PW. Alright, PX. We'll change that now to furniture. And PX up here, We should have all the food out of there, and we'll move that to a general goods stockpile. Okay, now let me pause this real quick and give some thought. All right. 8. A, B. Okay. That'll be N, P. This will be drawbridge by dorm, main floor, and then this will be drawbridge this floor. Right there. Alright, cool.
You there, stop that singing. Yes, we know they're migrants.
Alright, real quick, let's see if we can, alright, by migration wave. Alright, looks like we picked up 4. I always change them to unassigned before I do anything. Then I can come to profession and see how now they're at the bottom. So that's how I do that. Alright, he's a mason. Alright, so we'll make him a second mason. That's fine. I can always use another one of those. Animal care, animal training. I do not want hunting at all. A soaper, brewer, and herbalist. Plant gathering, brewing, cooking. Alright, so I'm going to make him a brewer. Alright, a dyer, crossbowman, so you know what, I'm going to make him an archer. And what else can he do? Anything? Alright. So I am going to make him a peon. So we're basically going to undo, I'm going to undo his soaping, and we're just going to leave him as a hauler. Now, what I want to do is come back to my stone crafter here, and I want to turn off food hauling, furniture hauling. Well, I want to turn off wood hauling for him, stone hauling. Alright, now I want to do the same thing for my carpenter. And I want to make both of these guys mechanics and building designers, but we'll turn off stone and wood for them as well. Alright, so that frees them up to do a little more work. You know what, I probably need to do that from, well, my carpenter, I'm going to actually toggle him back on for carpentry. Alright, let's see. No jobs. That's fine. That is fine. Alright. Bed. Cabinet. Container. Alright. Now, so I've got pigs, I've got chickens. I don't know if I'm going to have any more birds, but I'm going to go ahead and place these in there. That way they're all part of the same room. So I've got food and drink, seeds, potash for farming. This is going to be farmers' bedrooms.
How much longer do you have? Because I gotta vacuum.
Oh, I can stop whenever. So, alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably going to keep playing, but well, maybe not. I may hold off. Kids got to do some chores, and it's going to involve the vacuum and some noise. So I'm going to have to bug out for a little while. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.